After 7 seasons, the longest-running storyline involving Lance Barber from The Big Bang Theory is finally resolved on young Sheldon. The longest-running plot hole in The Big Bang Theory has finally been resolved. After 7 years, thanks to young Sheldon. Young Sheldon has taken a lot of heat for its inconsistent storylines during its run. From the seemingly insignificant fact that Sheldon and Missy share a room to the more significant inconsistency between George's actions and the stories told about him. Anxietious part is that the prequel is being produced by a number of the same creatives that were involved with The Big Bang Theory. Surprisingly, despite the fact that young Sheldon should be concentrating on ending the show, it manages to tackle its longest-running plot discrepancy from The Big Bang Theory. Over the last several seasons, young Sheldon has focused less on its tie-in to Big Bang Theory and more on its unique storytelling. The writers are reinforcing the growing TV universe by re-establishing its ties to its parent series as the conclusion approaches. Even while the show is still popular, it is ending for the same reason. The impending demise of George also serves as a means of being faithful to the canon. While the prequel does its best to set up the series finale and the forthcoming sequel with Georgie and Mandy, it manages to resolve a major plot hole. For a late-season episode, a fancy article and a scholarship for a baby, Season 7, Episode 10, of Young Sheldon is, all things considered, a letdown. Due to its self-contained plot, the episode serves primarily as filler and advances none of the other stories. Subtly, nevertheless, the entrance of Octavia Spencer, who portrays Meemaw's parole officer, allows it to resolve young Sheldon's longest-running plot hole. The Oscar-winning actor had a different role in an earlier season of The Big Bang Theory, airing 16 years ago, when Sheldon was furious with a DMV officer. If Spencer can successfully portray two major characters on both series, then it's reasonable to assume that Lance Barber can do the same on young Sheldon and The Big Bang Theory. After playing Jimmy Speckerman, Leonard's high school bully, he became Sheldon's dad. While it's true that other actors have switched parts between the series, Spencer is in a unique position since no one else has such clear and substantial roles in both comedy as Barber. She stresses again that the previously proposed alternate universe theory cannot account for the casting mishap. The only big young Sheldon left for him is George's death, because his cheating scandal has already been retconned. His tale will be officially concluded after that. However, given the history, it's intriguing to think about if Barber may reprise a different role after the prequel. This is particularly true given that the Big Bang Theory world is expanding with 2 future spin-offs. The likelihood of this occurring, though, is quite low due to his major role as George. He may make a comeback as the Cooper patriarch, but we shouldn't expect him to take on a new role in the series very soon.